Hello. Happy New Year. It's me, Gage. Welcome to 2022. I hope that this year is as awesome as it can be. That's a pretty good thing to say. I just wanted to do a video update for you guys and sort of wrap up the year and talk about it a little bit and talk about my 2 years in YWAM because my 2-year marker comes up on January 9th. So that's pretty wild. 2021 was a wild year. It's been up and down, left and right, for me. It has been the hardest year of my life in many ways. Started out pretty good the year, and then about the latter half of the second quarter, it took a nosedive. I've spent the second half recovering from that, and I have made a lot of progress. I've healed a lot, so it's great, and God did so much through that. So I try to remember that we follow a God of redemption who takes all the bad things and turns them for good. And that's a promise that I hold very close to my heart. Because the world is pretty broken. So I'm thankful to have God. Period. God was very patient and gracious with me this year, as he is every year, but this year especially so in my hard season, through that hardship, I think that I became a more authentic individual. I have a more authentic faith than I think I ever have. Discovered a lot about myself, started going to counseling, which I'd never done in my whole life, and found out that all of the things I've been experiencing my whole life are not normal. And that's not a healthy brain. So I've been healing and trying to improve the way that I live life with God. And it's been pretty special and pretty incredible. And I'm lucky to be where I'm at, doing what I'm doing, and with the people that I'm with. I started up my podcast again. You might not know about that, but I had a podcast back in 2019 with my best friend Josh, and we rebooted. We came back for season 2, and for the foreseeable future, we'll be continuing that podcast because it's a great way for me and him to connect and stay, in each other's lives and hear about what's going on, even though we were beforehand. But this is just a fun way. So Rabbit Trails, go check it out. It's awesome. I love doing it with him. So I became student communications department leader in November. It's awesome. I love the communications department, and that's why I was excited at the prospect of leading the department for a time. So far, it's been awesome. It's been new. I'm a person who does not really like leadership, but I could clearly see God calling me into leadership here. And then I was offered the position, and I said, yeah, absolutely. I'll stick my toes in the water and see what it's like and see what I think, and mostly for myself, see how I do. 'Cause I'm pretty hardcore on myself. So I was excited, still am. I've got, half of this next year I will be in this department leading it. And then the other half, I'm supposed to be doing another DTS, staffing one. So that'll be exciting, and you'll hear all about it. And there'll be a bunch of new students that I'll be discipling and walking alongside in their journey through DTS. So I'm super psyched for this next year because it's just filled with a lot of stuff. The past 2 years of working here have been filled with mystery, and I don't know what I'm doing next. And there's no really set path. I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing here. Wherever I can help, I want to be there, and that's been good. But I literally have my next year plotted out completely until pretty much November. So that's new. it's pretty great. I am in love with my team that I'm working with here. I mean, we always get amazing people, so I'm just super psyched for the next year and super psyched to, um, yeah, I mean, be gifted such a cool experience, such a cool job to be leading this department and, fostering discipleship relationships, with students who are coming to our school. It's a really, really special job. Yeah, I'm seeing what leadership is like, and I'm seeing what it's like to lead a department here and be sort of in a higher position here. And it's so far been awesome. Done it for like about 2 months, 1.5, give or take. And I love the people that I work with, and I love all the things that God is showing me to do and try out. And it's really, I think, fits in with the season that I'm in of sort of discovering who I'm going to be for the rest of my life. The whole early 20s fad, I'm in it deep right now. I have become like a almost completely different person than who I was when I moved up here. I came up here when I was 21. It's not like I crumpled up old Gage and threw him in the garbage, but things happened in which I could no longer be the same person. And through counseling, I discovered a lot of things that were not good in my personality. Perfectionism, people pleasing, and found the reasons why I became that person. Been trying to find a healthy medium in those things because I know that they're not all bad. Perfectionism's great in a lot of ways, but it's also excruciating. And then people pleasing is just I lost my sense of self, really. I didn't know who I really was because I just became what everyone else wanted me to be. To make them like me. There's just been a lot, and I'm thankful for it, but it's been a heck of a ride. Thank you guys so much, though, for all of your support, financially and in prayer. Every single day that I wake up and acknowledge that I'm doing what I'm doing, I am baffled that people give me money so that I can do it. I am so grateful. One, I'm bad at being grateful, so I'm so sorry. I'm just bad at I don't know how to thank people, especially of this magnitude where it's like they're giving me their hard-earned money so that I can go work in this strange missionary organization, and but God is doing so much here, and I love what I'm doing here, and I'll never forget these years ever. In the future when I'm doing whatever, I have no idea, but I'm here now, and I'm doing this, and it's amazing, and God is so here, and He's been doing a lot of work on me through this time. It's kind of dumb that I didn't expect it. It's kind of dumb that I thought I would just come up here and it would be like, I'm just doing this thing, man. So put a pause on the whole self-reflection and becoming a different person. I did not expect that. Here I am, 23, and I would not recognize myself as the 21-year-old that I came here being. I'm super freaking thankful for you guys. I can't say it enough. I can't do enough to repay you for letting me do this stuff. I've just met people who have changed my life forever, and where God had just been so present in the connection with people. I know, it's just I get really speechless about it because I'm kind of amazed at all the stuff that has happened. YWAM Salem has given me opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to grow my skills, to learn new things, to grow closer with God, to challenge myself. It's an incredible workplace. It's an amazing community. I feel super lucky to be among them. The past 2 years here have been amazing just because I have so many friends who love me so well and so much better than I deserve. And I mean, I'm just like, it just keeps coming. I just keep going, wow, there's that. There's also that. And I just thank God and I thank you guys. And I sound like I'm accepting an Oscar, but I'm for real. It's been a wild year. It's been hard, but it's been good in a lot of ways. I'd say the good outweighs the bad. So that's great. I'm glad that I can say that. And with that, I will see you at the end of the month on another blog. Or if you like these videos, let me know. And maybe I'll start doing some more video content for you guys, talking, trying to reach through the void of internet to you. So let me know. And yeah, thank you again. Good day to you. And Happy New Year. Shut the heck up. Shut up.